Hey guys, it's your host here, 017, and for today's video I'd like to talk to you guys about 5 movies that impacted my childhood. And a specific year, 1999, I'm going to go through all the action type movies that really impacted me in a great way, to be honest. And I know some of these movies weren't meant for kids, but they were just great movies that throughout my childhood and even teenage years I went back and revisited and I was like, oh, these movies still hold up in some type of way for me, and I think some of them will hit some heartstrings with you too. Like, for example, I got one here, The Iron Giant. Like, how many of us wanted a sequel to this great movie right here? Like, they left us on such a cliffhanger when all the pieces were just coming together and you were like, oh, he's still alive.
See you later.
It's like, oh man, just great, fantastic movie right here. The other 4 movies are Fight Club, which I also have right here with me. And if you haven't watched Fight Club, I don't know what you're doing with yourself right now.
I felt like putting a bullet between the eyes of every panda that wouldn't screw to save its species.
But if anything, just go get it. At Target for, I think, $5. $5 at Target. I mean, what do you think? You don't have $5 in your pocket? And the other 3 movies are, of course, another animated movie, which is Pokemon 2000. And the other 2 is the original Matrix, of course. Like, why wouldn't the original Matrix make it on this list? And The Mummy. And all those movies are from 1999, and in 1999 I was 6 years old, and I remember all those movies, and I remember just like being amazed, especially at like The Mummy, all the visual effects, all the, well, I didn't know what CGI was at that time. I was like, what is this? I mean, The Matrix alone with the slowdowns and the dodging the bullets and whatnot. That movie just left me left me astonished at that age, just 6 years old. Just imagine. Well, this is just a little introduction video of like type of movies that I wanted to do. I'm doing this specific year because in this year those were the great action movies. Well, for me, of that year. I'm not gonna get into the horror movies, the suspense, and the sci-fi. I'll leave those in another list. But for right now, I'm gonna go in depth with each one of these movies in a different video, and I'll analyze the movie. I'll tell you guys what I really liked about the movie, what I really didn't like about the movie, and so on and so forth. I love movies. I've always wanted to make videos about movies that I loved, and I know a lot of people out there love as well. Movies that are controversial, movies that just like tug at your heartstrings, movies that just get you pumped. I just want to review, just tell you what's on my mind about these movies, what I wish would have happened. Like, I mean, of course, it's a sequel to Iron Giant, Iron Giant 2. I mean, I know Vin Diesel would be happy to get his role back as the Iron Giant. If you didn't know, Vin Diesel was the voice actor for Iron Giant. In the next video, I'll be going more in depth in the Fight Club if you haven't seen it, Iron Giant if you haven't seen it, The Matrix, The Mummy, or Pokemon 2000, which also came out in 1999 if you didn't know. So yeah guys, see you next time. Peace.